Welcome guys to my first Melvin Idol video. This is going to be on the new adventure mode, so we're just going to jump straight into it. I know generally what it's about, and a bit of the progression. So, let's see how it starts. I kind of know a bit about it, so I already know the basics of the game. You do start off with a bronze sword and some shrimp, and the only thing that you have to do is combat first. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with plants. It's pretty much the most simplest thing that you can fight. It's also decent food. I did have a mobile, I was playing like only on my phone, a hardcore, but it died. So this is kind of replacing that in a sense. So we're just going to check out and see how this plays. I'm not really sure how I'm going to structure the videos. If it's going to be, I'm looking for like a bi-weekly or like a weekly upload. So that's kind of the upload schedule for this. It's not going to be me just sitting here playing. It's going to be a bunch of updates. So I just wanted to say that we're starting this off. My main goals, I'm not really sure. So what I'm kind of looking forward to is unlocking woodcutting and then fire making and get 99 fire making. So you get the increase XP when doing other skills, and it will slowly snowball into other things, because I can get some pretty decent GP through woodcutting. So that's kind of my plan, is to sit here for a couple levels, get enough money to buy woodcutting, and then from woodcutting I'm going to move into fire making, and then we're just going to see where that takes us. Well, that's kind of my goal for this week, is to get to woodcutting and fire making. Kind of want to get 99 fire making just because that cape is so useful in training other skills. So that's what we're going to be working on. I don't know if the shop changed at anything. No, it looks like it's still the same. So that's kind of my goal for the first couple moments of the account, is just do combat, probably get everything to like 10s, and then do woodcutting, and then going into fire making, and then probably mining and smithing for better combat gear. I don't know the best way to make money, probably through combat, possibly through woodcutting as well, because once you get through 50% mastery for the skill, you can sell your logs for, I think it's like 50% more. So that might be what we're going to be aiming for the first little bit. It's just kind of annoying that you have to loot since you don't have Spider Dungeon yet and the Necklace of Looting, so you just can't let this run auto. And we also don't have any auto eating. This is a safe death, so that is something else. So we can die, we will lose items on death, like the normal mechanics. I know that combat triangles is important, so having a decent mage, range, and melee setup is also kind of important as well. So unlocking the extra equipment and then being able to swap during dungeons is very useful, probably in the later stages of the game. So right now we're just going to be killing this plant, get a bunch of food, and I'll probably be seeing you whenever I unlock my next skill, which is more than likely going to be woodcutting. So you'll probably see that in a moment or two, and it's going to be several hours for me. Okay, so in the last clip, I kind of realized something, that in this game mode, you only can level up to your combat level. So, let me click on so you can see my mouse. So, I only can train up to level 12 in non-combat skills at this point. So, I don't think going for the woodcutting fire making is the best option in this. I was thinking Slayer might be the best, because through Slayer I get food, I also get prayer, I get some runes, and then I get some arrows and bolts. Those kind of don't matter just yet. But mainly the food and prayer is pretty nice. So that's what I was thinking is my first skill is going to be Slayer that I'm going to unlock that's non-combat. Well, it's under the combat, but not really. And how I'm going to make money is very much how I made money on my combat only, is converting leather into green dehyde and just selling that, because that makes you pretty decent money, and it's not that hard to do. You just have to have a little bit of GP from the start. But we are up at level 10 on all of our melees. So what we're going to do is we're going to fight some Steel Knights. I'm going to do a couple just so you guys can see. And then this is basically what I'm going to be doing. Probably until I get full steel. Because they do drop full steel and a shield and a sword. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing. So I'm just going to do a couple kills so you can see. Basically, they do a lot of damage, so we just heal. And since we're using potatoes, it's not too crazy to heal or anything like that. So, and we have a 54% chance to hit, which is not too bad. They have about the same on us. We're basically doing the same damage. Let me eat. So food is going to be kind of a problem for like a bulk of this. So we get to equip that. And we get some bones. We can't really do anything with bones at the moment. So that's kind of bad. But we're going to just have to deal with that. Another thing that I was also thinking about is unlocking magic. I don't know if this also includes alt magic. So it's all under magic. Is getting magic in rune crafting. And then I get a earth talisman, but I also need mining, which isn't that bad. Since it's only level 1 mining. Is getting earth talisman, or sorry, doing a earth staff. And then only doing natures, which is like 45 or 40. Hey, we got some boots too, which isn't too bad. And then just getting basically 99 magic through alt magic. We're about to die. Is just getting 99 magic through alt magic, and just getting a ton of prayer. Basically, just doing I think it's like holy dust is what you can do for like two nats, and then one earth rune. And then we can get pretty high. We can get 99 magic doing that. So that's not too bad of an idea. So I'm kind of pondering upon doing the Slayer or doing the magic route as well. Our first dupe. But this is what I'm going to be doing for a bit until we get full steel. And I'm going to be kind of thinking over the Slayer idea versus the magic and rune crafting idea, and seeing which one would probably be the best. So yeah, and I also was thinking that Slayer is going to be pretty important because with the Slayer upgraded gear, it's pretty decent while doing Slayer, and it can make me some pretty decent GP, and it's combat training at the same time, so it kind of all dips into each other. And the same thing with the mining, rune crafting, and alt magic. They kind of coalesce with each other, but the increase of prices is pretty steep. So I just kind of have to mill that over and think about the best way to tackle this. So we can just end. I'll be back with you after we get a full set of steel. Alright, so we are back. It took us 246 kills on Knights to get it. But we finally have full steel. So I was doing some looking up and doing some maths. So for me to do the magic route, I have to unlock 5 things for us to start getting 99 magic, which is going to take, it's like half a mil, I believe, for all the unlocks. And that's because I have to get wood cutting because I can't get a normal log any other way. And that's the only way to make battle staffs is with the normal log. So that kind of throws a wrench in my plan a bit. I don't think the Slayer route is worth it because I would get Slayer mining smithing. But I think getting the alt magic would be so much better because I can get 99 magic and then I can get nearly infinite prayer at that point. So getting like defense and attack would be significantly better, and I can just do better dungeons at that point. So I think that's the route I'm going to do. So my main goal now is just farm up food because I have no food left. I'm also going to sell these since this is bulk of all the loot that I got from this Steel Knights. So that's almost doubled our cash stack. But I'm just going to go AFK some plants and come back with probably killing cows is probably my next goal. Just so we can start working on that cash stack to get it pretty fat so we can unlock probably mining. So I can start working on pure essences so I can AFK it. Alrighty, so I want to show you the method that I was talking about with the leathers. So right now I have 53 leathers. So I'm going to go here, just type in a custom amount. I'm going to just do 53. And you see that I'm spending like 5k. So I'm just going to hit that. And then when you go here, hit all, you're basically doubling the money that you invested into cow hides. So just like that, I got 10k. So we're just going to be doing this for a bit. I just wanted to show that off. Probably next episode is going to be us unlocking mining. So look forward to that. If there's anything that you would know that would actually benefit this account, anything that I'm doing a little bit wrong, or anything that you want to comment on, just let me know. This is my first time playing this game mode. I know it just released, but there might have been people that kind of planned for it a little bit better than I did. But yeah, that's kind of my plan, is just to unlock mining. I'm probably going to do that anyways, because even if I do go down the Slayer route, mining is going to be very useful because of smithing. And these two are very tied, much like woodcutting and fire making cooking. So a lot of these are all interconnected, and then this also allows me to, if I ever do go down the Slayer route, I can do like range, because I can just make knives and things like that. So but I think that's going to be it for this episode. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded. I'm probably going to backlog like a month's worth of gameplay, maybe. I don't know. But I am looking to do like a weekly, bi-weekly update videos, mainly on progress, and kind of update you throughout the whole week of the whole progress, and then just uploading it on that one day. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. This is a great game. I love Melvor Idol. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.